8:30 p.m. And that's right, it is COVID Knowledge the Game Show. Hello, everyone. My name is Justine Lopez, and I am your host of COVID Knowledge the Game Show. Welcome back to people who have seen the show before, and hello to people who are just tuning in for the first time. If this is your first time watching COVID Knowledge the Game Show, how the show works is I have invited two amazing contestants to test them on their COVID-19 knowledge. How the format of the show works is I'm going to have 3 rounds. The first round is a true or false round. The second round is a multiple choice round. And the third round is the video question round. And we're just going to have some fun and learn some things. All right. So this is more educational than it is competitive, but we'll see how my competitors feel about that. Maybe they're super competitive. We'll just find out. So before I bring out my guest, I have a couple things to say. First of all, I just want to say again, hello. I usually do this and I forgot to put it down there. First of all, I am not an expert. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a regular old person that does research, and then I make them into questions, and then I ask people questions. So that's just my little disclaimer before we get started. And so with that, I get all of my information from multiple places. The CDC website, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, which is at www.cdc.gov. And I also get my information from who? What, where, why? Because they have very good information at the World Health Organization. That is www.who.int. And of course, sometimes, I don't think for this show I got questions, but saccounty.net has some great information for some local coronavirus information and stats and data and all that good stuff. So check all of those websites out. And of course, I want to make a shout out to the CARES funding from the Sacramento City Office of Arts and Culture for making this show possible. So yay! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And please feel free to play along in the comments. I can put it up on the screen just like this. Hello, Richard Falcon. Hello, hello, hello. It is great to have you in the audience. So again, once we get the quiz going, type your answers in the comments and I will put them up there to see if you know your COVID knowledge. And I think that's all I really have to say. So let's bring out the first contestant of the night. You may know her. You probably know her. I met her through Capital Punishment, which is a pun showdown competition show. So Carissa is very funny from what I know. So please bring out Carissa, everybody. Hey! 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 I just realized I think I was going to bring out Jessi first. I don't know. Who cares? We're just doing things.
Let's just improvise.
That's exactly what I do for my whole life. I've been improvising. So Carissa, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh,
yes, that's really intense. Don't go too back.
Well, I'm happy to be here. I'll say that.
Sweet.
I am originally from Sacramento, and it's really exciting to, see the way that people have innovated during this time. So my daytime job, I do work for a nonprofit, and I do a lot of communications work. But at night and on weekends, I like to really work with a lot of the local artists, do the Sacramento Latino Center of Art and Culture. And I get to work with people like Richard Falcon. And sometimes I do virtual theater and Capital Punishment, and I go to local comedy spots. So I'm just all over the place. And I get to meet people like you. I've definitely seen you perform, and you're pretty hilarious.
Ooh, the rumor. That's a rumor. It is a rumor. But also, there's a rumor that Catalina says that you are funny. So, Catalina,
I've heard also that Catalina Wine Mixer is pretty funny as well.
Catalina, there is a rumor too that Catalina is funny, so we'll find that out. And also, Catalina says that you're also a Disney princess.
Don't make me sing, but yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna make you sing your answers. And the Sacramento Artist Corps, aka or Ruben, also Ruben, says hello. Hey. And of course, I like to ask my contestants just a random question, just to get to know them a little bit more. So, Carissa, my question for you is, what is your favorite sandwich and why?
You asked this, and my immediate thought was a taco.
Oh, yes. That is considered a sandwich. I've had debates with people, and that I approve of that.
I am willing to debate it, but it's a taco.
Sandwich knowledge next week or right after the show. We'll do that. But yes, what's your favorite, what's your go-to in a taco?
All tacos are beautiful.
That's true.
You know, I can go with the traditional carne asada. I can go with cabeza, with lengua, I could do veggie tacos. I could do mushroom tacos. I could do like the Bubba Gump thing all day.
What about tacos? Yes.
All day. We could talk about this all day.
Hey, everyone, in the comments, let us know what your favorite type of taco or sandwich is. Let's get to know you a little bit more, too, through sandwiches. So thank you, Carissa, for being on the show. I'm excited, but I'm very excited, too, to bring out my next contestant. I met my next contestant through class. So I teach Improv 101 at the Sacramento Comedy Spot, and Jessi was in my first ever class that I ever taught, and she just blew my mind from when she started the class and when she got onto shows at the Comedy Spot. So I'm just really excited to bring her out, and it's Jessi. Yay!
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being on the show. So, tell everyone just a little bit about yourself.
Well, one day in March, I was born. And, I am a cognitive neuroscientist, which means that I don't study COVID day to day. So, yeah, but I like to do comedy stuff in the side times.
Yes, the side times.
The side times.
Well, I hope we can get back to the side times because there's a pandemic going on, everybody. You didn't know, now you know. Let's see, real quick. Richard says, Jack in the Box 2 taco meal.
Sure.
Look, Richard, I know everyone's like gross, but look, that is my guilty pleasure. That is my guiltiest pleasure of all time. I'm like, give me two for like $125, and I'll eat that right here in my car. So I agree. But on that note, Jessi, what is your favorite sandwich and why?
I'm gonna have to go with a Reuben because I'm very picky eater and I don't like a lot of things on my sandwich, and it's the way I can act most adult while still getting a sandwich. Because otherwise it's like turkey, cheese, mayo, and I'm the 5-year-old at the table. So
what's in a Reuben? It's just a, what is it, pastrami? Is that a Reuben sandwich? Am I
wrong? It
can
be like pastrami or corned beef, and then like some kind of slaw and dressing, and that's
it's on like a rye bread, or
am
I thinking?
I prefer it on sourdough, so I might be in.
Ooh, I love sourdough. Yeah, I like it. My favorite sandwich is a torta.
Yes!
I just come on,
so good.
It's so good. It's literally just a taco, but with just actual bread. Yes, and they're just, you get so full off a torta, and it's just very good. Again, people are loving you too, Richard, and more like Yassi. What does that mean? Explain in the comments, Kat. Oh wait, she said more like Jessi.
So is it like Jessi? Is that, am I like, did I get that or no? Do people call you that?
No.
Just Catalina. Cat, what are you saying? I put salads in between breads? A salad witch. I think that's called a veggie sandwich.
I think so too.
Oh, Cat, you make me laugh. All right. Well, you two are here for a quiz show, not a sandwich talking show. That's going to be my side project here. So are you two ready to play COVID Knowledge, the game show?
Ready.
I think so.
Okay. Whoa, calm down with the excitement here, ladies. Calm it down.
You got this.
You do got this. I really believe in you so hard. All right. So here we go. Like I said, the first round of the night is our true or false round. That was an original piece called True or False Round. Copyright. Beautiful. So the first question in the true or false round is, the COVID-19 virus can be spread through mosquito bites. True or false? Can mosquitoes spread it? Again, audience, please feel free to type in your answers in the comments and see if you are right. All right, it looks like you two have locked in your answers. Jessi, what have you put, true or false?
False.
False. We'll find out. Carissa, what is your answer?
Falso.
Ooh, falso. We'll see. We'll see. The answer is false. That is right. From the WHO Mythbusters section of their website. They cannot be transmitted. To date, there has been no information, not evidence to suggest that the new coronavirus could be transmitted by mosquitoes. I'm going to keep reading this whole thing. The new coronavirus is a respiratory virus which spreads primarily through droplets generated when an infected person coughs or sneezes or through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose. To protect yourself, clean your hands frequently with an alcohol-based hand rub or wash them with soap and water. Also, avoid close contact with anyone who is coughing and sneezing. So, we're okay with mosquitoes, all right? We're okay with that one, all right? Oh no, Cameron's not able to join us tonight. Cameron is so good at this game. That is Richard's nephew, or no, that's his grandson. That's your grandson. But Grandpa says true. Oh, says true? That was wrong, Richard. Richard, that is wrong. Yes, and I am wrong. See? You learned something on COVID Knowledge, the game show. No clue, but mosquitoes are evil, so it wouldn't surprise me. Well, we need science to prove that. Catalina, don't jump to conclusions here. All right, well, great job, you two. That first question was worth 300 points. So you have both 300 points, all right? Congratulations. All right, the next question, the true or false round, is most people who get COVID-19 recover from it. Catalina, don't use we loosely. Okay, we are not okay with mosquitoes.
I kind of agree with that. I still hate mosquito bites.
Yeah, they're pretty gross. They're pretty gross. All right, again, it looks like you two are locked in. So, Carissa, what is your answer?
It's a true but.
It's a true but. Okay,
Yeah.
would you like to explain the but part?
Yeah, a majority of people will recover, but the time that you're sick, or I mean, the way it impacts an individual differs. So if you're out of work, unable to work, you could be susceptible to losing your job, spreading it to others. Like, can you really recover economically? So I think there's just like, and also that argument really irks me because it's like, just because you recover doesn't mean it didn't impact you negatively.
Right,
or it's gone. Yeah. Or you haven't spread it to others and they can be impacted.
Exactly. So. It's a domino effect. Yeah. Thank you for that. But so another extra, you get an extra 300 for that extra credit right there.
Wait, but I'm going to write but on mine really quick.
Draw one instead.
With two T's. With two T's, please. With two T's. So, Jessi, what is your answer?
I put true, but I also agree with Carissa.
Yes. And I agree too. And You both are right. That is right. Most people who get COVID have mild or moderate symptoms and can recover thanks to supportive care. But just like Carissa said, and just like Jessi agreed with Carissa, that recover is just, it's a single word that has many reasons. And yes, it affects everybody. It affects every single life that is attached to that. So yeah, great insight. I like that. Again, 300 extra points, but this question was only worth four points, but you got an extra.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll share with Jessi. We can split it.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. There's no stipulations here. You'll never recover mentally. Just kidding. Oh, Kat. Way to bring down the audience. Jeez. Well, anyway, great job. You two have just killed it through the first round of the night. Now we're going to move on to the multiple choice round. Wait, that didn't work. Multiple choice. So what's going to happen? I'm going to ask you a question. All you have to answer is A, B, C, or D. Alrighty, here we go. The first question is, the most commonly used test for diagnosing coronavirus is the viral PCR test. What does PCR stand for? Is it A, protein coupled receptor, B, patient care report, C, please catch Rona, or D, polymerase chain reaction? What is it? Man.
Jessi, blink once for A. Or like, blink twice. Tell me.
No. Wait, I'm not blinking to answer.
Show me. There's a glare in your glasses. Just take them off.
Look, I'm leaning more towards C.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I think it's C.
It could be C.
For Carissa.
Exactly. Is that how you take tests? You're like, just C for the name, for my name.
There is a science to that, though. It's like C, when in doubt.
Oh.
Yeah.
C now.
Maybe.
I feel like
I don't know.
Hard. Yeah.
IQ test or C. Let me know if you've locked in your answer. PCR. Ooh, it's a toughie, right?
I
think I gotta wait.
I know.
Aha! The questions keep getting harder.
Okay.
All right, let me know if you're ready. Again, audience, let me know if you get this right. I'll send you points through the mail. All right. Jessi, what is your answer?
I'm gonna go. I wrote down 2, and I was still waiting to see which one I picked.
All right, Jessi chose
D.
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 Okay, and Carissa, what is your answer?
I was between that and
A. Let's see.
Me too.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
tricky. All right, we're gonna find out here, and the answer is D. Polymerase chain reaction. Well, thank God you had the extra points in the second round, because that doesn't knock anything off. So yes, it stands for polymerase chain reaction, which are usually like the tests with the swabs that you normally see, and they detect the virus's genetic material. Ha! Now you know.
Now I know.
So yes, now you know. So let's see. Oh, Richard thought it was A as well. I got you. I got you.
I'm glad I didn't switch up my answer, but that was hard.
I almost
You know what I... Sorry, what was that, Carissa?
No, I'm like, the next Zoom cocktail hour, I'll bring this up. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's not gonna, no one's gonna know what you're talking about. You're just gonna be like, polymerase chain reaction. They're like, what? What are you talking about? But now you know. You're this much smarter than you were before you entered the show. And Catalina says, I knew it had to be the scientist sounding. That is true.
Yes.
And Richard really meant D, so that's fine. Your intentions were right. When in doubt, D. Explain in the comments. Well, great job, Jessi. You got that right. Way to go. Way to go. All right. Well, we're going to move on to the next question of the multiple choice round. Next question is, what other viruses belong to the coronavirus family? Is it A, SARS and influenza, B, SARS and HIV, C, MERS and SARS, or D, all of the above? These are toughies, aren't they? And Ruben, yes, that is right. Richard needs Cameron. Cameron is the backbone of COVID knowledge in that household. All right. Have you two locked in your answers? Yeah. So. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're going to go to Carissa. So, Carissa, what is your answer? A. And Jessi, what is your answer?
I also went with A this time.
A. Interesting. Interesting choices here. And you two were right. Is what I would have said. Just kidding. Just kidding. I would have said that if you were actually right. You guys are wrong. It's C.
I didn't even know what MERS was. I was like MRSA? Is that like MRSA?
I was like, yeah. I was like, that's not MRSA. So,
So before the current pandemic, there were two known types of coronavirus that could prove more harmful and potentially even fatal. MERS-CoV, the coronavirus that causes Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, or MERS, and SARS-CoV, the coronavirus that causes severe acute respiratory syndrome, or SARS. So that's within the coronavirus family there, like cousins, I guess. Yeah. Again, we're learning things here on COVID Knowledge, the game show. So, man, Richard, where is Cameron? Please wake him up if he's asleep. Need help. What? Yeah, I do need him. Oh, he's watching The Dark Knight, so don't bother him. Man.
I feel like MERS was the Middle East Respiratory Syndrome sounds like Trump named it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have voted for it if you spelled it out. I would have been like, that sounds racist. Like, no.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I feel like if in 100 years it is called the China virus.
Oh man. No. Grown. Well, you two, that was a tough round. I use a lot of sciencey stuff for the multiple choice round, so hopefully you can recover in the next round, which is the video question round. Video question round. So I'm going to play a little video for you, and then you will answer the question based on that. So hold on, let me make sure I have this in the right order. So I'm going to move everyone real quick so you don't see the quiz. Okay. Yes, that's the right one. Okay. So I'm going to show you. Sorry, Jessi, I put you in the spotlight here. All right. So I'm going to play you a video. Okay. And then we're going to dive deep into that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
What are the symptoms of COVID-19?
That little child under the bed was my 3-year-old daughter. Let me play that one more time, just in case you didn't hear her.
What are the symptoms of COVID-19?
It took me a while to get her to say that correctly. A lot of takes. If you hear closely, she says cover 19. So I had to put some little captions there. So what is going to happen is there are 11 symptoms based on the CDC website that are associated with COVID-19. So what's going to happen is we're going to go back and forth here, okay? And you're going to name a symptom that are related to COVID-19. Okay, so first I'm going to have Carissa go first. So Carissa, what is one of the symptoms?
Fever.
Fever is correct. Fever or chills, that is one of them.
Oh, those are both coupled together?
Yes, fever and chills. Yes. So take out chills. No chill. No
No chill.
Hashtag no chill. All right. So here we go again. So now we're back to Jessi. Jessi, what is another symptom?
Loss of taste and smell.
Loss of taste or smell is correct. That is the full answer right there. Great job. All right, back to Carissa.
Tightness of chest or difficulty breathing.
Yes, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing. Very good. That is on the list. Back to Jessi.
Body ache.
Body ache. Let's see. Yes. And that is with muscle or body ache. Very good. Very good. Back to Carissa.
Sore throat.
Sore throat is on there. Boom. I don't know what. I was way too excited for sore throats right there. Don't be so excited for sore throats. Just a lesson for all. All right, Jessi, what is your next answer?
Sinus congestion.
Sinus congestion is on there. It is congestion or runny nose. Is they're together? They're together. So if you had runny nose separately, I will put yes. That was right. Congestion. All right, back to Carissa.
Fatigue.
Fatigue is right. That is correct. That is on there. Very good. All right, we're getting down to the last couple here. So Jessi, what is your answer?
Headaches.
Is right. It is on the list. It is on the list. All right, here we go. I think 2 more left. All right, back to Carissa.
I was gonna say headache. So I had swine flu, and this was hold on. I think like confusion.
Confusion. Let's see.
Like a lack of oxygen going to your brain.
It's not on here. It's not on here.
I'll take the strike.
Yeah. That's okay. You still got that 400 extra points from that second question. So you're still good. You're still on top. All right. So back to Jessi.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea is right.
Oh, yeah.
And why I sang that, I'm sorry for anyone.
It's the only way to say diarrhea.
Is right. It's wrong. It's wrong, but it is right. All right. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think there's 2 more. 2 more. So I think it's back to Carissa.
Symptom of COVID-19 that we haven't said yet. And we have like body and muscle aches. And we have runny nose. We have fever. Chills. We already did that one. Numbness.
Numbness. Let me look at my list real quick. No numbness. No numbness. No numbness. All right. All right. Back to Jessi.
Like a sense of dread or mental health issues.
No, but that could also be. Yes, but that could, if you think that you don't just have coronavirus, you just need to talk to a therapist.
We're like anxiety?
Yeah. That comes after. That's like post symptoms. All right, back to Carissa, and then if we cannot get it, then I will reveal the last couple answers.
Oh my God. A symptom, coronavirus, and it's respiratory illness. Oh my God. We already did tightness of chest. Phlegm. Okay.
Phlegm is not a symptom. It is not. I'm so sorry. I will reveal the answers now. And the answers are fever, chills, cough, shortness of breath, difficulty, fatigue, muscle, headache, new loss of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion, runny nose.
Cough.
Yeah, that's like the main. Y'all, it's a respiratory.
Yeah.
Hey, you all got multiple. We just missed 2, which was the main thing, which is coughing, and I believe
nausea.
Was it nausea? Nausea, vomiting. That's right.
Yeah.
That was a close battle right there. I think Jessi just eked it out with 1 point.
Good
over.
game.
Yeah, very great, very great. And of course, Kata is in the Silly Rose fan club, the Sylvia Silly Roses fan club. That is true. And yes, loss of smell, Richard, loss of smell and taste, cough, fever. And Kata,
Talking sense of melancholy.
stop joking around on my game show.
Like a lot of poetry writing.
Looking out the window.
Looking at your ex's Facebook page.
Oh, well, we're not done yet. That was a great job to both of you. But we are on the last video question of the night. So the last video question is all you're going to do. You don't necessarily have to write them down. You can just watch it and we can discuss it. But you're just going to, say all the right things that are happening in this video. So here is the last video question of the evening. Wow. Long.
So many things are right.
Wow. I know.
So wholesome.
So wholesome. So wholesome. All right. So we are going to go to Jessi first. So Jessi, just name a couple things that you saw that were right.
Well, first, thought you see Santa Cruz hoodie. Super cool. And right.
Yes.
I went there for 1 quarter, so
You did. My sister went there for 4 years.
Oh, nice. She lasted longer than me. And then you wetted your hands and then did not waste water.
That's right.
So you turn the faucet back off to then massage the soap into your hands thoroughly for at least 30 seconds, if not longer.
Yeah, very long time.
Really sure. And then dried your hands properly. And then you put your mask on, and your mask looked like it was from a clean, safe environment inside your baggie. And you chose to wink at yourself, which I think was right.
That is right. That is also correct. That was like a little if you noticed it, then you get 500 points. So great job, Jessi. If you didn't get Carissa's like, I noticed it. I noticed the wink. That was the first thing I noticed. I already knew you were going to do that before you did it. So Carissa,
look at themselves when they wash their hands. Good job.
Look at you put that mask on, girl. Carissa, anything else that you noticed I was right?
I think those were the main things. But I noticed that you shut off the water while you washed your hands. I thought that was like a huge conservationist nod.
Exactly. Yes,
so
thank you.
I was gonna say on top of all the things that Jessi noticed.
I'm visual.
I was like, yes to all those. Definitely that. And the music choice I thought was also pretty good.
Yes, that was right. That was also right. Thank you, iMovie. Shout out to them there for the their stock music choices.
Oh.
Something that no one mentioned was that I inspected my mask before putting it on. We should make sure that there's no holes or anything that could make it unuseful. So great job to everyone. You got all of it right. Congratulations. Great job all. So that is the end of COVID Knowledge, the game show. You two have passed the test. I believe
high five.
I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, this way. Sorry. No.
Yes. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna get this.
We got this.
Okay.
There we go. We're doing it. Also, again, thank you. If anyone needs like hands for a jewelry store commercial, look at these. Look at these. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Another thing, the rightest thing in the video is Justine nodding approvingly to the mask. And it was to myself. I was like, girl, you're killing it. You're doing great. You should do that. Yes, positive affirmations to yourself every time you look into the mirror. It was like a pretty hand dance. Didn't realize washing my hands could be so beautiful.
It's like water ballet for your hands.
Yes, it was like watching the Swan Lake. So great job, you two. Thank you so much for being on the show tonight. Thank you for everyone that was watching at home or wherever you are at, hopefully at home. And so it is Thanksgiving on Thursday, and so please take all the necessary precautions to slow down the spread and to prevent your friends and your family from getting the virus. So please have a safe Thanksgiving, have fun in the right ways. And so next week I will be back, same time, same place. I'm waiting for someone else to confirm, but approved. I have Jazz Jeet on the show. She's also an improviser and a smart, sciencey person. So I'm excited to have her on. And that's it. Again, thank you to Jessi. Thank you so much. Thank you to Carissa. You two were awesome, making me laugh. Yeah. We figured this out. We figured Yay. So again, please wear your masks, wash your hands, stay 6 feet apart, and have a safe holiday. Thank you for watching, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.